Hi there. This trap is called the Queen in the Sack, and it's in the Italian Giuoco piano. And I have a deja vu that I've already released something that, if not identical, is remarkably similar. Still, it's such a beautiful trap, we'll show it again anyway. After e4 and e5, knight f3 and knight c6, bishop c4 and bishop c5, this is the Italian, typified by slow, simple development. And in fact, Giuoco piano means the quiet game. Here white develops with d3, black develops the knight to f6, and white castles, and black plays d6. So this is slow, developmental, and non-confrontational chess. Bishop g5, though, pins the knight on f6. Black can kick the bishop away with h6, and when the bishop retreats to h4, since the black king hasn't castled, no reason why black shouldn't continue with g5 hitting the bishop. And when the bishop drops back to g3, this is a common idea for black in the Italian, h5. That h-pawn wants to get to h4 and trap the bishop. However, in so doing, black gives up the pawn on g5. White can take that pawn on g5 because now white is hitting f7. Here black ignores that threat and proceeds with h4. So black is picking up the bishop. White is going to get some kind of exchange, some kind of a fork with the queen or the rook. So after knight takes f7, hitting the queen and the rook, you'd think that black would move the queen away, but no. Very interesting try by black. Gives up the queen and continues with h takes on g3. So now after knight takes on d8, it's actually equal here. Black will play bishop g4, and that's hitting the white queen. When the queen runs up to d2, black continues not with taking the knight on d8. This knight has no relevance to the game at present. Rather knight d4, and this knight is eyeing the e2 square for a check. If white continues h3, kicking at that bishop, because the pawn on h2 was also under attack as well. Let's just drop that back. The rook and the pawn is also hitting h2. So white proceeded with h3, hitting the bishop at the same time. And now knight e2 is check. And up till now it's more or less equal. And this is where white makes the fatal mistake. White has to play here. Queen takes the knight on e2, has to surrender the queen back. And after bishop takes on e2, it's more or less equal. But if white is greedy and plays king h1, then it's game over after this sequence of moves. Rook takes on h3, check, forcing g takes h3, and bishop f3 is checkmate. So this has been a trap called Queen in the Sack in the Italian Giuoco piano. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.